Hey, what's up? You're probably jumping into this video because you're interested in the 2025 Reseller Spreadsheet. My name is Jason, and I'm a full-time reseller who created this spreadsheet to help people like you to show what money you're bringing in, what money is going out, to see your profit, and a bunch of different metrics. Information is power, and the better informed your decisions can be about what to do, what things to keep doing well, and what things to let go of. So I'm going to be introducing my 2025 Reseller Spreadsheet and giving you a quick synopsis, a quick view, so that you can help make the decision on which one is best for you. For those of you who are not familiar with Google Sheets, let me just give you a quick rundown as to why this is a Google Sheet. There are a few key benefits that I think you'll want to know. And the first one is that it auto saves. Whenever you make changes in your sheet, it's going to auto save to the Google Cloud. So you can quickly access it simply by logging into your Google Drive and finding your document there. That's the number one benefit for using a Google Sheet. The second is you can access it from any device. Because your sheet is stored in the cloud, you can pull it up on your phone, your computer, your laptop, at work, at home. You can access it from anywhere, essentially. And a third great benefit for Google Sheets is the ability to allow access to other people. Let's say you have a business with a few employees and you want them to be able to access the sheet, enter an inventory or record sales. You can allow these users the ability to do that. And you can all be logged in at the same time, so it makes it very easy to be streamlined across your business with multiple users. And with that in mind, if you run into any issues whatsoever, you've done something that maybe you're just not sure how to correct, you can allow me access and I will jump into your sheet and quickly fix it and get you back up and running again. So those are benefits to Google Sheets. Now let's take a look at the three different options that you have, which is why you're here. You're deciding between basic, premium, and creator. I'll give you a quick visual of each of these and how they differ from one another. But first, let me explain why you would want each one. The basic is going to be as it states, your basic introductory level spreadsheet. It allows you to track your inventory, your sales, and it gives you your profit analysis and a bunch of other metrics too that will help you see how your business is doing month to month and for the year. With the premium spreadsheet, you have everything that the basic has, but you have so much more. You have the ability to track platforms, which platforms are performing better than others for those that are selling on multiple platforms. You have a profit and loss statement that shows you all of the revenue that you're pulling in for your business, all the expenses that are going out, and your total net profit at the end of the month. You have the ability to track stores, categories, and brands to see which of those are selling and performing better than the others in your business. You have an expense tab to track all of your business expenses. You have a mileage tracker, and you have a consignment tracker for those people who have consignor relationships where you're selling things for other people and you need to know how much to pay them each month based on the rate you've agreed upon. And then lastly, the creator. The creator has everything that the premium has, but the creator is more for those people who are not just resellers, but you also have other streams of revenue. Maybe you're making videos where you get paid on YouTube, or you have sponsorships, or maybe you have merchandise that you'd like to track. You sell t-shirts or hats and things like that. Or maybe you're selling on Whatnot and you'd like to track your Whatnot data on a specific Whatnot tab. Those are the three tabs the creator has that the premium does not. So now that I've kind of given you the top view of what each of those looks like, let's take a brief tour visually on what these are going to look like for you should you purchase one of these options. So let's start with the basic spreadsheet. You'll notice down here all of these tabs. You've got an inventory tab where you'll keep all of your active inventory that hasn't sold. And then once you make a sale, you can quickly come in here, copy a line, and you'll paste that right into the sales tab. You'll fill in the money that you collected, the fees that you paid out, and you'll get a quick snapshot of the profit that you made for each of those items. The day tab is what it sounds like. It shows you exactly how much money you've made on a specific day. So for example, on February 12th, I made $190 in sales according to this sheet. The month tab will show you how much you've made in a specific month, as well as charts and graphs down at the bottom. And the year tab, as it sounds, will show you exactly the different metrics for the year. And lastly, each of these sheets has an FAQ tab that will show you some answers to commonly asked questions, as well as a resource center where you can pull up specific videos that I've created to help you with specific issues that you may have along the way. So for example, if you're trying to remember how to record a refund, you can quickly find this video, click on the link, and it will play that video for you. So that's the basic, but now let's look at the premium. The premium is going to have everything that the basic has, as mentioned. It's got the inventory, sales, the day, month, and year tab. But like I said, you've got so much data that you can track down here that the basic just simply does not have. As you enter in your data for sales that you've made, it will automatically populate data into all of these tabs. So let's look at the profit and loss statement now. You've got all of your revenue here. And again, it's going to pull in all of the revenue that you've logged in the sales tab. It's going to track all of the expenses that you've logged into the expense tab. And it's going to spit out your net profit for each month. This will give you a real snapshot view month by month of your entire business in focus. The expense tab is exactly what you would think, a place where you can quickly log the expenses that you have each month, with a nice little chart over here that will show you a summation of all the money you've spent in each of those expense categories. And as you may have guessed, as you log expenses, those will pop up over here on the profit and loss statement. The platform tab is a place for you to measure each platform against one another. So it'll show you how much you're making on specific platforms per month. And you've got charts and things down here to help you evaluate that visually. You have a home office tab to help you track those expenses for your home office. This is really great for tax time. You can give this to your tax professional as well as your profit and loss statement, and they'll be able to pull out the numbers they need in order to do your taxes. It's very handy for your tax professionals, and I've heard from many of them saying that this has made their job a lot easier. You've got a mileage tracker to record any miles that you're driving for your business. You've got a bins tab to help you see how many items you have in each of your bins. This is really great for doing quality checks and things like that in your business. One of my favorite tabs is the store categories and brands, where you can quickly switch back and forth to see how your stores, your categories, and brands are doing against one another. So if you want to know the brand that's selling the most or that's giving you the most profit, you can quickly come in here and sort these columns to get that very quick data. You've got a consignment template for those relationships where you're selling for others and you're taking a cut. You can quickly copy any sales that are consignment related into this consignment template, put the rate that you're getting with those agreements, and it will tell you how much you need to pay out each month based on those sales that you're making. So that's the premium. Now let's take a look at the creator. And as mentioned, the creator is going to have everything that the premium has with the addition of 3 tabs. And that's the whatnot tab, where you'll log all of your whatnot shows. You have a merch tab for those of you selling your own merchandise, where you can log each of those transactions with a chart and graph to show you how much you're making across different categories of merch. And you have a creator tab where you can log any money that you're making for videos or sponsorships or based on affiliate links and things like that. The great thing about all of these tabs, the whatnot, merch, and creator, just like the sales tab on the premium, is that when you log that data in, it will automatically pull into your profit and loss. So you don't have to do any of that. It captures it right away. And then if we go over to the year tab, you'll notice that it's showing you all 4 revenue streams, how much you've made in each one of those, so that you can compare it with the other aspects of your business and decide for yourself where you want to focus your time. So those are the 3 versions of this sheet that you can decide between. They'll all be linked down below in the description of this video for you to quickly access. If you have any specific questions that will help you decide which one is better for your business, please reach out. Thanks so much. We'll see you.